everyone, it's Alicia Atout, and welcome back to my channel. I am currently sitting on the floor right now in one of my rooms, getting ready to pack for England and Paris. I'm going to be gone for a week. I am going to be eating, shopping, exploring, interviewing, hosting, and also attending AEW's All In at Wembley. Not only am I a quarter English, fun fact, this trip for me is so exciting because I have always had such near and dear ties to being absolutely obsessed with England. I posted it last summer when I took my very first trip to England, but there is just something about the culture and the music scene over there that I've always loved and just had a wild infatuation with. Of course, my favorite band of all time is the Beatles. I love the Rolling Stones. Tons of my favorite indie bands are from across the pond, like my Noah and the Whale, the Kooks, Bombay Bicycle Club, Maximo Park. So to be able to go back there almost a year later to explore, enjoy everything, and also attend the biggest show in wrestling history at Wembley Stadium, which has been home to quite literally some of my favorite bands' biggest gigs of their careers, it's just going to be super cool. I will also be over there hosting interviews with AEW talent for this exact channel. As I mentioned before in a couple of videos, I am back in the interviewing, conversational, chatting, speaking with buddies seat, and it's felt lovely to be doing this again. I kind of didn't realize how much I missed just that human connection and shooting the breeze with people and making new friends and seeing old ones, and so doing these press conferences, because I will be doing the AEW Wembley press conference, but doing the press conference and the press day and just getting lots of talent on here, it's gonna be fucking awesome. I also want to add that I'm really excited to attend this Wembley show and be hosting these interviews for my channel while they're this week in England, because I was at the very first All In, and for me, that show changed so much with my career, gave me so many opportunities, and now I'll be not backstage, but in the crowd being able to actually enjoy it, yet still getting tons of content and exclusive interviews from my channel. So it's just weird how things change over the years. It's really cool for me to have that perspective, and fuck, I just get to enjoy a badass wrestling show all night. Give it to me. So at this point you may be asking yourself, she's given us the lowdown on England, but when's she gonna start packing already? So now I will show you some of my packing essentials. So this trip is not only a trip where I'll be abroad hosting these interviews and conversations, but I am also going to be spending lots of time with family, loved ones. We're gonna have some really awesome times in Paris afterwards, so I'm just over the moon excited. But the first thing that I needed to pack, some gear. I have way more than this that I'm bringing across the pond, but it really just needed like a quick setup, a light setup, everything in between. So I have lights, tripods, way too many batteries, microphones. It's a lot of shit. I swear half my suitcase now is just camera gear, and I love it. This next one you might laugh at me for, because when I travel, and anyone will tell you this, from my friends to my family to my boyfriend, they call me the Mary Poppins of the group, because I always have everything you could possibly need, from extra chargers, tweezers, to snacks. So for this trip, you know that I needed a snack bag, because you never know when you're going to be tied up, when you can't reach the front desk. I just have been in so many scenarios where I am in a hotel room, it's 2 a.m., and I am not only hungry, but hangry. So in here I have some of my favorites, from honey roasted peanuts to Scooby snacks, and I can't wait to indulge in those. And the funniest part about having stuff like that is I know throughout the day I'm going to be eating so much, from macaroons to croissants to fish and chips, which I know is just so cliche, but I swear I had the best fish and chips when I was actually in England, and London specifically, last summer, so I definitely want to get fish and chips again. This is an obvious one, but I packed not one but 2 converters, because God forbid one doesn't work, so these are essentials. I've also become quite the purse whore lately, so I'm bringing a few different ones to style throughout the week. I need some glam ones for dates, I need some chill ones and casual ones throughout the day for brunches and whatnot, but I've become that chick who brings way too many things like that on the trips with her, and probably ends up using like half of them. Also, you know that I've become obsessed with Target, especially since being in the States a little bit more lately. So I got Target shoes here. Their shoes are just so cute and different. I never thought a place like that would have shoes this badass and adorable, but I got these 2 Super Y2K. I actually wore these to my Y2K trivia event a couple of weeks back, and they'll be making some appearances in Europe, for sure. I'm showing you a few essentials, right? And one thing I got into recently is journaling. I have been taking the time every day, right now I'm on a week streak, but every single day to just be writing down my rambles, thoughts, and poetry. And it's been really soothing, really therapeutic. I'm really enjoying the aspect of just being able to put a lot of my thoughts to paper, and I'm very open with you guys and share a lot, but there are some things that you need to get out there and not necessarily tell the world, and journaling has truly been a way to express that. So this huge motherfucker is coming with me and is going to probably weigh about half of my bag, but I digress. It's a necessity. Oh, and Alicia Toot stickers are now available at aliciatoot.com. Shameless plug. Go get them. And I have a ton of super groovy outfits packed for this trip, but I don't want to show those on camera at the moment simply because I'm going to be posting shorts, reels, vlogs, the interviews, photos, tons of stuff while I am away, so I gotta keep something a surprise. If you would like to follow along on the adventures, all you gotta do is hit the notification bell, subscribe. I always love your comments, so feel free to comment on this video with who you'd like to see me sit down with, what you'd like to see me do, if there's anywhere I should explore or eat while in England or Paris, comment below. Like the video, you know all the shameless stuff I gotta promo. But thank you guys for watching. I'm hyped for this trip. I'm so excited. There's so much stuff that's gonna go down. And then I just get to go to England again. Can you tell I'm nerding out? Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Like, comment, subscribe once again, and I will be back very soon with yet another video.